At RBC, we believe in the power of arts, and that's why in 2007 we created the RBC Emerging Artists Program, a program that is designed to bridge the gap for artists from emerging to established. We know that a vibrant community requires the arts to be a part of it. I am delighted to announce that the 2023 recipient of the RBC Emerging Artists Award is Cassie Such. Cassie is a brilliant and talented contemporary artist. Since completing her Bachelor of Fine Arts in 2019, Cassie has already gained international attention. Earlier this year, she hosted her first solo exhibition and was the youngest artist in the gallery to do so. Additionally, she has participated in more than a dozen public art installations, and despite all of that, and in addition to all of that, she still finds time to mentor other emerging artists, giving back to our community in tangible ways. And on behalf of myself and my colleagues at RBC, congratulations.
Hi, my name is Cassie Such. I'm an emerging artist from Calgary, and my work is all about material exploration and process. I do a lot of experimentation and kind of playing around in the studio. I make a lot of my own tools because I use a lot of repetitive processes, and I like to distill subject matter down to kind of basic units and then use those and kind of build them up to create visual complexity. It means so much to be honored with an award like this. I mean, as an artist, you spend so much time alone and in a studio with your face kind of 3 inches from a canvas or a sheet of paper. And it means a lot to know that my work is resonating with an audience and to know that I'm making an impact on my community. I really want to thank RBC for supporting this award. It means a lot. And Paul and Esther at Paul Kuhn Gallery for all of their mentorship and support over the years.
Well, at CCIS, our mission and vision centers around making immigration a positive experience for newcomers. And through this, the New Canadian Artist Award, our mission extends to the arts sector by bridging the gap between immigrant artists and the local arts scene here in Calgary. And over the past 11 years of sponsoring this award, we're glad that we've seen incredible growth in terms of the contributions by immigrant artists to Calgary's art sector. Sahar Hakimi is an incredible artist from Iran, and we're delighted for her that she's been selected by the jury for this award. She brings an incredible artistic talent that we're pleased will be exposed to the Calgary community through her residency here at the Calgary Central Library.
My name is Sahar Hakimi. I came from Tehran, Iran, and I moved here about 5 years ago almost. And I'm a painter. I studied painting, fine art in Tehran, and now I'm trying to find my way here in Calgary in the art community. So I'm trying to capture just like some moments with paint, form, colors, brush stroke. So I'm trying to capture my feelings basically. I hope this award could open the doors for me, and one day I hope to have my own studio as an artist to teach and paint. I should thank my parents, my sister Sarah, my brother-in-law Mehdi, and also my friends, and also CCIS, of course. I'm so grateful for this award.
My name is Jamie Albrecht, and I'm the branch manager for TD's newest branch, Buffalo Run, located on Tsuut'ina Nation. And I'm situated on Treaty 7, which encompasses the traditional territories of the Blackfoot Confederacy. This is comprised of Siksika, the Piikani, the Kainai, and the Tsuut'ina First Nations, as well as the Stoney Nakoda First Nation, which is comprised of the Chiniki, Bears Paw, and Good Stoney First Nation. TD is a proud sponsor of the Indigenous Artist Award, and to recognize this year's recipient, Christy North Pagan. This award was created to recognize the contributions of Indigenous artists, craftspeople, and knowledge keepers to Calgary. Christy North Pagan is a very gifted artist. We hope this award will honor Indigenous cultures and promote her intercultural understanding and building connections between Indigenous and non-Indigenous peoples as we create a path towards reconciliation. On behalf of everyone at TD, congratulations on your award, Christy.
Uki, my name is Christy North Piegan. I'm from the Piegan First Nation. I live and work here in the city of Calgary, Mohkinstsis. My artist practice is a lot of digital illustration and design for companies and brands to have meaningful artwork from Treaty 7 that they can use as educational pieces within their initiatives. I use a lot of my traditional teachings and stories passed down to me from my elders and put that into my artwork to futurize and indigenize a lot of popular culture imagery. And you'll see that in a lot of my work. I'm really passionate about bringing people's perceptions of Indigenous peoples into a futuristic age. I really just want to sincerely thank everyone that supported me and listened to me along my journey, along the way. It certainly took a lot to get here, from the support of my mom and being in the city and the elders that have adopted me in. And I really just want to pay homage to the people that feel vulnerable in this space, and that being listened to as an Indigenous person sincerely makes me feel less like a space alien.
The Rosé Foundation Emerging Arts Manager Award is intended to recognize an arts manager who's already had an impact, but really someone who's about to make really significant waves and transformative impact in the arts sector. This year we were really excited to recognize Kadra with that honor. I think since becoming the artistic director of M-Media, Kadra has really changed the dynamic of the organization, both internally and externally, and the organization, both in terms of the staff and as well as the audience and stakeholders, all really reflect the community that they're serving now in a really wonderful way. She asks the question, who are we missing? But she also understands that it's part of her job to go out and get those people. Kadra's also done a great job of prioritizing underrepresented voices through a lot of M-Media's programming. You know, thinking of Black to the Future is just one opportunity, and so cultivating a space, and then also cultivating relationships across artist-run centers across the Prairie region, and really amplifying the impact of M-Media's work through those partnerships.
My name is Kadra Youssef, and I am the Artistic Director here at M-Media Gallery and Production Society. M-Media is a media-focused arts organization that really focuses on the connection point between art and technology. We have a lot of exhibitions with media artists. We have an upcoming exhibition with Laura and Zola called Borders that speaks on migration and the immigration journey that some folks end up taking. It means a lot to feel recognized for the work and the care that I have for the arts community. I would like to thank Simon and Lisa at Rosé Foundation. I also would like to thank Phil Bowen and Jeremy Bailey, who are a part of our lovely M-Media board for the nomination. And I'd also really like to thank my M-Media team and staff. I wouldn't have the ability to do the work that I'm very passionate about and want to do. It takes a team, so I would like to thank them as well.
What we do is we try to help artists that are trying to get their foot in the door and just help them financing their needs and give them guidance when it comes to finances. ATB Financial chose to support this award because we believe in the importance of the impact that the arts community has in the city of Calgary. We want to make sure that they are recognized and that they feel seen and valued as a community. Sometimes the arts communities don't get a lot of recognition, and they're very important for our everyday lives, and that's why ATB believes in powering possibilities through the arts. This year we're honored to present this award to the Elephant Artist Relief Society. They have been around for 15 years and they have been doing amazing work for the Calgary Creative Society. So we are very honored to present this award to them.
Elephant Artist Relief Society has been empowering artists to be artists for the last 16 years. We provide professional development, emergency financial relief, workshops, seminars, peer-to-peer support for artists working in all disciplines in the Calgary area. This award will help us empower artists to be artists. The money will go directly into our emergency relief fund that will help artists get a leg up to help sustain their well-being and their livelihood.
I'm so very thankful to ATB for providing this award for us. After so many years, 16 years we've been working within the community, and to have that recognition means so much to us. I really want to thank ATB, I want to thank the community, the artistic community coming together, supporting our organization so that we can keep supporting them. I want to thank our donors, our board, and our members especially, because they really help our program keep going.
Strategic Group is an incredible fan of the arts. We're also incredible fans of the volunteer directors who provide the leadership to arts organizations. Artists do incredible things. It's the volunteer board members that allow them to really perform. Tara is an artist. She is an arts therapist. She is a mentor. And she's a volunteer director. This award recognizes her role as a volunteer director and the founder of the Loud Art Society. Strategic Group would like to thank Tara Vahab for all of the incredible work she does for our city, for the arts community, and how she's worked at making the world a better place.
My name is Tara Vahab. I'm the founder and executive director of Loud Art Society. I'm also volunteer board chair, artist, and therapeutic arts practitioner. Loud Art Society is a nonprofit organization that enhances mental health through art and creative practices. This award means actually quite a lot to me. It means that sometimes the hard work that you put out there, your efforts could be acknowledged. And when I'm out there in the community and I'm serving, I'm most certainly not thinking that if anyone is going to see it or appreciate it, because the work is more important. So this award means a lot. It means that our organization is being visible, and our work and the contribution that we make to our community is appreciated. I'd love to thank the sponsors of this award. I'm also very thankful to my family, who has been always very supportive of my work. I'm very, very grateful to our very passionate team of staff, volunteers, and other board members, and just also the community, who has been always very welcoming to us and our work.
Well, Doug and I were the co-chairs for Calgary as the Cultural Capital of Canada in 2012, and that is where we discovered the amazing talent and diversity of our wonderful artists. And this idea came from realizing that there are so many people here that could live anywhere they wanted to live, but they choose to make Calgary home. And so Frances is one of these amazing artists that we're so glad to recognize this year.
My name is Frances A. Wiley. I'm a multi-expressive artist. So I write poetry, I compose music, I work with 35mm film, I draw with ink and I paint. Sometimes I play guitar and sing. I love to mentor new artists and help bridge compassion and bring communities together so the city will be more vibrant and people will want to stay here and celebrate culture. It's like a huge honor, because to receive this, it helps me along my journey so I can push forward with that. Part of the reason why I make art is to leave something behind when I'm no longer here, to kind of ignite the passions of someone else. Inherently, I just want to help people. I would like to thank the Honorable Lois Mitchell for giving me this award and acknowledging my practice, and to thank Ashley for nominating me, and also to two of my close friends, Yolanda and Melanie, for always showing me tenacity in their practice and truth in their ability of their creativity.